Good morning. Let's turn the light on today. Something that's comical to me is the way spirit in my relationship is. Like, me and God have this little playful connection to where I get a breadcrumb and then I give God a breadcrumb, and I get a breadcrumb and I give God a breadcrumb, and then I show out because I'm tired of getting fucking breadcrumbs from God, and then God shows out for me. And it's funny. It's aggravating. No bullshit. It's aggravating. But I see the bigger picture of what it is, and it's not just about this human Jeff. It's not just about me, my avatar. It's not about the things that I think about, the things that I worry about, the things that I do, the things that I say and feel. It's about all of that and how all of that affects everything else around me, from the people to the situations to whatever. And if I'm in alignment, when I'm in alignment, things flow so damn smooth. Things feel light. Life is peaceful. Life feels good, truly, from the inside. There's so many moments. We'll just say in the past year. There's so many moments in the past year where I have these moments in days, and I'm just like, damn, everything is like fucking bliss. Everything is peaceful as fuck. Even though I don't have all of the things in my life that I wish I had. I'm grateful for everything I have. I wish things were different. I wish I had more money. I wish I was able to do certain things right now. I wish I was able to help more. But I'm grateful with the way it is, and it's bliss. It's fucking beautiful, because I can't get to those places in my mind and in time until I enjoy sitting right here and being right here. And with this is my relationship with God. All of this is God to me. Everything is God. So this is comical, but it's aggravating as fuck. But I know it's life. It's beautiful, even though it's dramatic. It's comedy. It's fucking romantic. It's making love with life. Boy, it's like a fucking a punk episode where it all works out. Even though you feel like you're getting punked, everything works out fucking greater than you can imagine. And that's the story of my life, my whole life, but not just up until 39, was not just the last year, but my whole life. It has been like that. My whole life gonna be like that. God has showed me repeatedly the magic that exists on this planet, the magic that exists inside of humans, the magic that exists in believing in yourself and applying pressure. It is magical, because being out of alignment and trying to force things is not going to manifest anything into your life that you want, besides more things that you don't want, because you're not in alignment with yourself. You're manifesting, the vibration you put out into the universe is coming from a place that's not in alignment with your highest self. Your best self knows what's best for you, and it's beyond what your human mind can comprehend or say, this is what's best for me. Sometimes we think this is what's best for me, and sometimes God, spirit, the universe is like, no, but you need to go through that in order to see that ain't what you want, right? So whenever we manifest from a place that's not in alignment, all we're manifesting is more things into our reality that we don't wish to experience. I know this from experience. So this is a reminder to me. This video is a reminder to me, and to anybody else who, if this plants a seed and this opens your eyes up to something, let it be something good for you. It ain't nothing. I don't never come on here with no evil intent to try to hurt nobody and do no ill. I never will. That's not me. I don't do that in real life. I don't do it on the internet. But anyways, take this seed and water it, and just take it easy on yourself and watch how things shift. Like, just go through one day and just look. You'll catch yourself slipping and be like, okay, I'm out of alignment with what's best for me, because this is causing resistance in me, and I'm frustrated by this right here. So I can either choose to sit in this emotion. I can choose to sit in this energy of frustration. I can choose to be mad. I can choose to be pissed off at the world. I could choose to be pissed off at politicians. I could choose to be pissed off at the people around me. I could choose to be pissed off at conditions. I could choose to be pissed off at anything. I could choose to be frustrated. You get to choose how you feel. Or I can choose a thought that feels good, that puts me into alignment with the direction that is for my best self, for my highest self. I could choose a thought that lets me focus on something other than the negativity, the bullshit, the fear. Because a lot of that, the broken record that loops in our mind, it comes from fear. it comes from a place of fear, because it's not coming from a place of love. It's either coming from fear or love, because when you come from a place of love, it's genuine. It feels good. It's real. Something you don't have to question. And your spirit knows this. That's why whoever watching this is like, yeah, he's speaking truth right now, because I'm tapped the fuck in for real. And I decided to put the light on today. But when you manifest from a place of fear, all you're manifesting is more fear into your life. And we all do this every day. We're always manifesting, and we're not always aware of it. A lot of people are not aware of it at all. But you're constantly manifesting. From the time that you wake up, that sets your whole day full of manifestations into effect. Everything starts going from that moment that you wake up and you open your eyes to the way that you get up and get dressed. You go through your ritual about your morning. You go through lunch. You go home. You spend your evening with your family or gym or whatever you do. All of this is a ritual, and you're manifesting. So as you're going through this, you're manifesting more situations to come from the actions that you take right now in every single moment. So when you're manifesting from the good place, again, things flow. They flow smooth. It feels good. But whenever you're manifesting from a place of fear, things are muddy. Things are slow. It's heavier. It's harder. That's where depression comes in. You'll be stuck in your mind looking at the past. You'll stress over situations that have not happened. You'll create scenarios in your mind from anxiety, stuff that hasn't even happened yet, and you'll worry about imaginary problems, right? That'd be like if I sit here and I'm like, man, Santa Claus is gonna rob us because the Grinch is real. And I sit here and I feed that energy, and then I start telling my kids that, and then they kind of believe me, but they're kind of skeptical. So we talk about it some more. We put more energy into that. Then they gonna go to kids at school. The message gonna spread, and all it's gonna bring is more negativity. Like that's a real silly one. It's whatever, but it's the same thing. What if I do this or I don't do this, and then this happens? You don't fucking know. What if you do the worst things and the best thing comes from it? You don't know the what if. So if you're going to use your energy to imagine scenarios, use it to make up good ones in your mind. Use it to make up things that are probably never going to come true, but they could come true if you put your energy in a good direction. And if it's meant to be for your soul to experience, and meant to be for your human to experience, I promise you, God is going to manifest that thing for you. This is actual manifesting. This ain't just TikTok tips, 5 tricks to share with your friends. This ain't just some shit that a guru posted on Facebook. This is some shit that I got from out the mud. This what I've learned. This what I'm learning. This what I'm seeing. I'm living proof. I'm still alive because of these things that I'm talking right here. I'm living my best life with my children. I got all my kids. We got a house. We got a paid for vehicle. Like, life is good. We don't miss no meals, right? Sometimes some meals be skinnier and harder to piece together than others, but shit, we don't miss no meals. Life is good, right? And that's because I put in the motherfucking work. 5 years ago, I used to literally, I'll never forget this, I used to go in my bathroom every day and I couldn't even look at the person I seen in that fucking mirror, because the way that this man let things happen, let so much stuff slide, right? I was not proud of that person. I was ashamed to look in it like this right here. Bruh, I would break down if I seen that man, because I knew the man that looked in there and the man that was looking back at me was two different people. And that's the alignment. That's the highest self looking back at your lower self, if we're going to put it like that, and be like, bro, you know, it ain't about what the world thinks. It ain't about what you've done before. It's about right here looking in that mirror and that person looking back at you like, you know. So I hope somebody takes something good from this little ramble. My name is Jeff. If you're new to my page, welcome to my TED Talk stage on the internet, where I talk about everything and anything that I want. I do my best to promote the things that I love instead of bash the things that I hate, but I'm human too, so I talk shit about politicians and trolls and bot accounts and hoes that try to murder you in the past, shit like that. You know, nothing too big. But yeah, stay blessed.